most unprofessional podcast is here. We got a person at a kid's party. We got Chanel, who drinks lemon water. Stan is walking home.
Why you hating on my lemon water? It's not even, people do this all the time. So
And you should be drinking more lemon water, nigga. So like fucking juice.
Just have stickies. Look, you got butter
this
all out.
is the
Alkaline
water.
your body.
He's hating on my water.
And
You
not
got
water.
cucumbers in there now?
It's lemonade at this point. And not water.
Very refreshing, first of all. Makes my skin super duper clear. With or without
Are there
makeup.
any cucumbers in there?
No, there's mint, there's lemons, there's
mint,
there's
so
lime, and there's oranges.
What's the difference between that and a lemonade?
You add sugar.
You don't add sugar for a lemonade.
What?
Who the fuck drinks unsweetened lemonade?
Right.
That's what that is.
No, that's not.
No such thing as unsweetened lemonade.
Got oranges in it.
Right. And there's mint leaves in it too.
So it's mint water with lemon.
It's a very refreshing water.
Alkaline water.
It's mint water with lemon.
It's a good for detoxing. Thank you very much.
Water is water.
Right. So why you hating on my water?
Anyway, because you guys made me watch this stupid ass movie.
So that's why you hating on my water because we watch me.
So for all our listeners and viewers out there, Space Ghost is petrified. I mean, terrified of the supernatural. He doesn't like ghosts. He doesn't.
I don't like watching movies like that.
He doesn't like
in
horror
real life
movies,
too. He doesn't like horror
period.
movies at all.
I am alone.
I am alone. Had nightmares when he was younger.
Hold on, I am alone.
Still goes through.
I am alone for 80% of my day every day. I am alone.
Nigga, you are grown.
So when you put this paranormal shit out, I start hearing shit in my house.
Bro, you've been like this for years.
Because I've been alone in my house all the time.
Yo, when we were kids, we used to chant outside this.
But that's not why I don't like the movie.
Though. And he used to lose his shit.
Yo, you better go sing happy birthday to the crowd in the back.
Anyway.
I told him I was gonna sit this one out. But anyway, first up we have what? Stan, you ready?
Things I've seen, heard.
Chanel could give the synopsis. Go ahead.
I forgot the actress name, so let Stan do it. He's really good at this.
Stan, we can't hear you, Stan.
Sorry. All right, so Things Seen and Heard, starring Amanda Seyfried, set in upstate New York, in I want to say the late 70s. I didn't get a clear year on the timeline, but
it's like the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, it's a family that moves upstate because the husband got a job as a professor. In their time in this new house.
Well, hold up, Stan. That's what they want us to think.
Right.
What?
A quick synopsis.
Give the synopsis, and then.
So the husband gets a job upstate as a professor.
The woman starts touching shit in the house, releasing spirits.
and
touching things that don't belong to her.
Hilarity ensues. That's the
movie didn't know what direction they wanted to go in.
But there was a good spirit and it was a bad spirit.
This movie had
good
no
spirit.
clue.
Was there a bad spirit?
And the evil spirit
yeah
protected or went against the husband.
Which was the bad spirit? Was there a bad spirit?
The one that
remember the husband killed the
husband.
freaking killed the family.
Yeah.
That's the evil spirit.
Okay.
The poltergeist.
And then goes out into the ocean and becomes the book cover.
Yeah, it was real dumb. It's real dumb.
I hated the ending.
Didn't know where they wanted to go. It didn't know.
That was the freedom. They were setting themselves free.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the cast. The cast
was a
sex
offender. The guy was a sex offender. Like this movie had so many directions that it just didn't know where it wanted to go.
It was a lot. There was a lot happening. More than needed to happen.
He lied about his job.
Yeah.
No, he did it.
Yes, he did. He lied about being a teacher.
No, he was a teacher. He got kicked out for sexual harassment.
He forged a
No.
paper document and said that he got a referral from another professor when he didn't.
Yeah, because he got kicked out for sexual harassing a woman.
Right, but he still lied, is what I'm saying.
No. He was a
student.
He was saying, oh, was that what it was?
Yeah, that's what he told the guy before he killed him in the water.
I thought he was saying that the other guy did that, and that's why he left the school.
No, he did that. He was sexually harassing. That's why the woman with he was holding her hands and all this shit. He was fucking the other girl. He's a sexual molester. He was a sexual deviant guy, man.
First of all, that girl was a little out of control, trying to push herself up on that man, and then she knew what she was doing.
What girl?
As a college student, flirting with the professor. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm saying she knew what she was. She knew what she was doing.
Yeah,
he was wrong though. He was wrong regardless.
He jumped on it, and then he started wilding
I mean,
out.
she was upstairs on the bed with panties and a tank top, talking, laying upside down.
Wilding. He was giving her the gifts. He was wilding.
He was.
I wasn't paying attention to this movie. Kramer Stan didn't know what's going on.
What?
It was bad.
Yeah, I first thought that it was supposed, because it was the reviews that I was hearing was, oh, it's something a must see.
Why did she fuck the other?
What
people?
reviews?
On Twitter.
Jealousy? I don't know. Jealousy?
On Twitter.
Why did she fuck the other dude?
Jealousy, maybe?
I think for revenge.
Yeah, revenge and for relief. She was hurting, remember?
Hurting from what?
I don't know if they needed to have the whole bulimia thing. I don't know if that was there was just
Stan, they had so many things going on.
Yeah, I didn't get that part of her doing that
she
either.
Wouldn't eat like all this. Like, what is this?
I guess the only thing that made sense.
Or maybe because that was a thing back in the day that a lot of women didn't want to watch their weight, and it was so crucial not to be over a certain weight that you had to do the most.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was definitely a thing, but like, I guess the only thing I could think of was like the reason to make her a bulimic is that, like, it's like, oh, she's so she's malnourished, so maybe she's seeing things, but the only person that was acting that way was her husband. Nobody else was like really making a big deal about her bulimia. Like almost nobody even mentioned it. It just seemed like a weird direction.
When she was on the phone with her mom in the kitchen, the mother
mentioned it. Yeah, her mother mentioned it.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't like
and she was seeing things. She was on drugs, just like this. The daughter was on sleep pills. Well, see that I took, especially like at the end, because he I'm pretty sure he put the sedative. He sedated them inside the drinks.
And her protein shake.
The shake, yeah.
So it kind of made sense at the end, but to play it from the beginning, is a little nuts.
Did they go back, because the movie starts where he pulls up to the house and like blood drips onto his car?
Yeah.
Did
that's
they go
the
back
scary
to
shit.
I think
I think that's the previous people. That's the other people that lived there.
Yeah.
No.
It was
because
his
his daughter
husband.
was looking at something and in the blood. You understand? What was that?
Maybe it was a dream.
Yeah. Because like the next scene is like 6 months earlier. When they had just
so maybe it was when he did the murder that this was him, I don't know, cleaning it up and then coming back to the house.
Because remember, he sees like you see him running with her in the field or whatever.
In the beginning,
and then they just cut.
Oh yeah.
They never explained that.
I think that was a dream, but remember the story that the mayor gave the wife in the kitchen about the previous family. So many dead women in that house. One story was the boys that were helping her work. The dad were killed in a car accident or something like that, but that wasn't the case. Killed the mom. That was the one who was helping the wife, but the family before that killed everybody, shot all the cows, turned the cars on in the garage, and suffocated everybody.
Right. I
It
don't
was
know.
twisted. It was weird. I mean, I thought it was.
Not to mention the fact that he, you know, probably killed his cousin and took his identity, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
He definitely killed his cousin.
It's like a murder mystery. Murder mystery.
Anyone that found out about his secret,
very mysterious. I don't know if it was very mysterious. I mean, it was pretty much.
He was trash. He was just killing. He killed everybody in the same day.
I mean, he could have been possessed.
Not at the boat.
His cousin Ricky was talking to him.
Because when he drives out at the end to the boat and is now, you know,
at the boat, he wasn't possessed. At the boat, he was protecting himself because he was gonna get fired.
He was gonna get fired, right?
The dude was gonna fire him.
Mm-hmm.
So he killed him.
But remember, the voice that was talking to him when he was in the shower, he had a demon power on him too.
I remember that. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe. This movie was dumb, man.
Yeah, it was
so hard to keep his wife from thinking in that same way.
I can't listen to what people are saying about movies no more, about Netflix, certain films, because this was not good at all.
You said Twitter recommended it? Like people on Twitter?
No, well, I saw Twitter talking about it, and then I saw a couple of people on my Insta story saying, watch this.
Who are they? You need to say
who are these people?
It wasn't a horrible movie. Like,
it wasn't that bad. It was a chick flick. It was just weird.
You know,
maybe we should really inquire about what the film is supposed to mean.
Who knows what this film means?
Remember, the head professor was a saint. Like he was a medium. Like it was all sorts of crazy shit going on in the house.
It's everything.
Or maybe it's an abstract kind of film.
It ain't fucking abstract. It's very fucking right to the point.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't terrible, but it was like it was the end that really kind of
the end. That's what I said. The ending really pissed me off.
And there wasn't. And
who changed the slides in the projector?
They never explained that either.
I don't know. Maybe the ghost.
Was it the spirit? I thought it was the spirit of the dude.
I thought it was the ghost.
The spirit of the professor. I thought it was.
Nah, they had been tormented way before he even killed them.
No, but I'm saying the slides.
Or the spirit that was within the man.
The slides of the thing.
Yes, because that was his book cover.
Yeah.
So wait, who did it?
The professor.
The professor he took out. The professor he took out on the boat.
When did he like his spirit?
Died in his spirit.
He came back to the university and he was going to present to the class and talk about recent events. And it was the one side he kept switching and it wouldn't change.
Who did this shit?
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie, Stan?
I mean, yeah, but that was dumb.
You were playing video games while you were watching that shit.
Yeah.
That's why. I was watching it, like really watching it.
So was I. I had to watch it twice.
There was like I got about halfway through and I was like, all right, well, I think I can play baseball while I do this. I got the gist of it. And then that's
it was
the gist is crazy. It's all over the place.
It is all over the place.
It needed a clear path because it was like, all right, is this woman having visions because she's malnourished? Are there ghosts? There's benevolent ghosts and malevolent ghosts, or
no? It was ghosts. There was ghosts.
No, there were. I'm saying like there was just like there were too many things happening at the same time.
You gotta remember the argument that the husband and the wife had. Every time the husband got into something, they moved. And she was fed up and she was so mad. So
just make sure I get a slice of cake, yo.
The cousin dying on the boat, him being the family that came over and was like, just shitting on the cousin at the dinner. Oh, he was a gay and this and that and the art missing and all that stuff. Every little thing that happened in his life, he covered up. His whole life was a lie. Remember in the beginning, the wife was like, yeah, I wish you would get back into art. And he was like, nah, that's old. It was never was art. So he's been lying about this for years because they were married at this point.
Yeah.
So you thought I was an artist from when we met, not up to recently when we met. So this is a long time coming.
I didn't even see it that way. I didn't pay
Plus,
no
people
attention
didn't
to
even want to
cousin.
tell her about the house that they were living in. Second of all, how you move in a house and talk about, it could use a little, decor, renovation and stuff like that. But then you keep the house the way it is.
No,
like,
the wildest shit to me is you find a ring in the window and you put it on your finger
And you
and
put
leave
it
it
on.
there the whole movie.
That was kind of
It's
crazy.
not your
That
ring.
was
Why are you
weird.
wearing other people's shit?
And then it wouldn't come off her finger when her and the ghost are talking.
Because now she was under the whatever the
I
ring
think
had
all
held.
the ghost shit is stupid.
Yeah.
It was stupid. It was dumb. When the woman was in the hospital and they was in the window, that shit was dumb. All that shit was dumb.
Yeah, let's
Was she able to take the ring off when she was trying to give it to the dude?
She did.
She took it off one time.
I thought she was trying to take it off, but she couldn't.
She kept taking it off and on and off and on. Because I remember every time she took it off, I was like, keep that shit off. It's not yours.
Yeah.
Why
would you put it on when you found it? Oh, look, I found a ring in my house.
Why was the Holy Bible on top of the refrigerated cabinet or whatever the type thing that was?
I don't know.
Who knows?
That was weird too.
All that shit. This whole movie was bugged out.
Basically, the whole house was possessed. There was ghosts in there trying to, I guess, I don't know. The husband was possessed and killed the whole family and wanted to restart his whole new life, basically.
There are better versions of this movie. The Conjuring is.
I love The Conjuring.
Exactly. It was like a Conjuring almost.
It was not.
No, The Conjuring. I'm saying The Conjuring is good.
No, The Conjuring is good.
There's a new one coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out in a couple weeks.
All right, so what do you give this? What do you rate this?
I don't want to give it any Dippin' Dots at all, actually. That's how I feel about this movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just give I'm gonna give a tablespoon of Dippin' Dots for this. Can I do a tablespoon or do I have to do cups?
No, you do whatever you want.
I'm gonna do a tablespoon because this was not my cup of tea. I just winged it.
Half a cup.
I winged it.
That's a lot. That's way more than it deserves. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's a lot. I didn't enjoy this.
I like the action in it.
I liked the cast.
I can agree with that.
Like, not even Amanda Seyfried really, but like the guy that plays the husband, he's on a show called The Nevers.
Oh, cool. Really?
And the friend Justine, she's on Better Call Saul.
People
that's obviously where she's from.
People still watch that.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul. Yeah, people still watch that.
I don't think it's been on.
I haven't watched it in a while. I think because of COVID, also it stopped.
Yeah, it probably got pushed.
Yeah.
Even that couple, the one that gave the husband weed.
Yeah.
That wife, Mare, she was in Indiana Jones back in the day.
Yeah, I didn't even peep how the husband was doing all that creepy shit with Justine. He was holding her wrist.
Yeah.
When he got high, he started doing weird shit.
He was a sex freak.
Even when he was with the lesson, he was in the car driving on the road. When he was high, he was like, "Yeah, have some fun." I grabbed the tip and slammed that bitch in the ground.
Yo, them kids is definitely having a good time. Yo, just make sure I get a slice of cake, yo.
Only cupcake.
I'll take a cupcake. Space Ghost, what did you give this movie?
4 Dippin' Dots.
For individual. 4. You gotta use your pinky to like scoop them up with your glass.
There's 4 of them. A taste. The Dippin' Dots.
I like I said, I give it like a teaspoon of Dippin' Dots, only because I like the cast, especially my man F. Murray Abraham, who played
You can
Omar
have a
Suarez
good
in
cast and have a
Scarface.
shit movie.
That's a fact.
Remember Omar Suarez from Scarface?
Yeah.
Yo, bro,
That was
nobody
him.
cares. This is 2021.
I care about
You
the
don't like
cast.
you don't like Scarface?
Listen, how many movies Al Pacino done since then?
I'm not
A
talking about Al
ton.
Pacino. I'm talking about
He did plenty.
F.
What
Murray
the fuck
Abraham.
is you talking about?
I'm just saying it doesn't matter. It's still a shit movie.
What is it, Scarface?
This one.
Oh yeah,
It's not. No, yeah, it is. I'm just saying, I like the cast.
So to our followers, just to let you know, take this movie in doses, and if you are
You may fall
gay,
asleep with this shit. Have
you
a
might
fucking
fall
Red Bull
asleep
and
at
watch
this.
this shit.
So yeah.
Have sex while it's on.
Okay.
All right.